I'm very pressed. Hello viewers, and you're welcome to the show Entertainment News Gist right here on Flip TV, and I'm your regular host Marilyn. You all know that this is the show where we bring to you the most exciting gist from the entertainment industry. Stay tuned because I'll be back with the gist in a bit. Nollywood actress Angela Okoro has been called out by an Instagram user over an alleged affair with husband and wife. Are you surprised? So am I. Well, in a post shared by popular blogger Kutu Gist, an Instagram user had reported that the actress slept with an honorable member in Delta State. It was further alleged that she also slept with his wife and blackmailed both of them just to get money from them. Anyways, Kutu Gist roast on Instagram. He said, Angela, you slept with Honorable Abi Speaker in Delta State. You have also been sleeping with his wife, and she got to find out. And you have been shagging the husband. All attempts to end the relationship, you started blackmailing them. You blackmailed them in dollars until Uncle Osa told his wife that he has been paying you and he can't take it anymore. You all over your bullshit got this covenant claim that, well, everything that you are saying, leave this husband and wife alone. Well, the whole gist was, Kutu Gist, an Instagram blogger, called out Angela Okoro for it to just get the whole gist. Let me just tell you the whole gist in a sentence. He called her out and said she has been sleeping with husband and she has also been sleeping with wife. And this husband is an unidentified identified honorable or a senate man in Delta State, to be precise. And now the husband and wife, they got to find out that Angela has been playing beats with them, and at the end of the day they are to know, and they asked her to cut off the relationship. And according to Kut Juice, he said that Angela now has been blackmailing them, getting money from both the husband and wife just because of this. Well, I don't know. The blogger also said that Angela claimed to have God, but yes, she's doing something wrong. Anyways, I don't know what you feel about that gist, but let's move to the second gist of today. Okay, the second gist of the day is about video vixen Bolanle husband, Abba Lincoln. I'm sure you must have heard about that story sometimes last week. Abba Lincoln has tendered a public apology for his actions days after causing havoc on social media. Recall that sometimes last week, Lincoln and Bolanle had it rough with one another on social media over their marriage, which was regarded as toxic and abusive, one after series of video released by the couple regarding one another physically abusing each other. When in a video shared by Bolanle and battered husband, he swallowed his pride and he has come out to tender a public apology, saying he's sorry for what he did to Bolanle. Well, you need to see the video. Watch it.
For my action in the last couple of weeks, especially on social media, those acts of mine are very unnecessary and uncalled for. All I said was in the heat of the moment. I would like to specifically apologize to my wife for calling her all sorts of names. My son, I apologize to you too, although you are not aware of my action. But I believe that sometimes in future you will. My wife, I pray and hope that you can find it somewhere in your good and loving heart to accept my sincere apology. To my mother-in-law and my in-laws, I want to unreservedly apologize for all the insults I rained on you during this unfortunate episode. I am so sorry. To my mother and my siblings, I am sorry for all the embarrassment I caused you all and the troubles I put you through during this unfortunate episode. Mom, I'm so sorry. To the Attorney General of Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Response Team, Lagos State Government in general, I want to sincerely thank you for helping me and myself and my wife to solve this issue amicably. Thank you, and I really appreciate everyone. Abiodun Akilao would like to use this opportunity to sincerely apologize first and foremost to my wife, Mrs. Bolanle Akilao, and my son for my action in the last couple of weeks, especially on social media. Those acts of mine are very unnecessary and uncalled for. All I said was
Okay guys, that's it on Bolanle video vixen matter. Let's move on to the next matter of the day, and this is also my lead story. We're talking about no other than Blessing Okoro. Some of you also call her Blessing CEO. She is an acclaimed relationship therapist, and what has she done this time around? Well, she has kicked against dating a number of guys at the same time in a relationship. She maintained that people who date more than one person always feel confused. She also added that such people have not achieved anything for themselves, let alone give a good account of what they have used with their lives. Well, according to Blessing CEO, people do not believe her whenever she says that she can't remember the number of people she has slept with. She revealed that the number of men that she has slept with are not more than 7. But she clearly can't remember the number, but she clearly can remember what happened before, which leads to their sexual advances. Well, that is a very funny story. Well, it's very weird when a girl comes out boldly to talk about her sexual life. It's something we don't really want to talk about on social media, but Blessing Okoro coming out to say that she has slept with couple of numbers of guys and she can't even remember the number. Well guys, let's move on. It's still entertainment news gist on Flip TV, and we are moving on to the gist of former Big Brother Naija housemate Ure Opata has explicitly made it known that she has no sugar daddy, and this should be believable to all and sundry because she drives an undercar store. Well, this statement she made in a viral video came into play when many Instagram users tagged her under the post made by footballer wife Sonia Ugalo, who believed that it was an indirect shade to her.
Just keep my name out of this wahala, because it went away. I'm angry because I know how I keep myself. I know. If today I want to drive Range Rover, if today I want to buy a house, I go buy them. I beg. Naha Chineke, God's name, do not try me. That me again because he went away. Do not try me. I work hard for my money, legit money. I cannot be having sugar daddy and driving cross store. Thank you. All the small change that they collect from brand influencing.
Well, I don't know whatever you feel about that issue, but well, I think it's clear she's driving an Honda Cross store and she doesn't have a big sugar daddy. Anyways, let's move on to Biggie's house. Biggie's house. I'm sure you guys must have been watching Big Brother Naija. Anyways, I'm enjoying the show too, and I'm sure you guys would have your Okay guys, let's run over to Biggie's house. And like I said earlier, I'm sure you guys would have been watching the show, and this is the season 6 of that fabulous show. Well, I'm enjoying the show, and I also hope you're enjoying the show, and I'm sure you must have your favorite housemate already. Well, I don't have one yet. When I have my favorite housemate, I'll let you guys know. Okay, let's talk about this issue of Maria and Pearl. I know you must have been thinking about what I have for them. Okay, Maria and Pearl has given us a romantic display, and it has got mouth waging on social media as they engage the beginning of romantic tale between the door in the Biggie's house. In a short clip, Maria could be spotted sharing a bit of a family story with other housemates when Pearl stretched his arm, wrapped it around the neck, and gave her a romantic peck. This, however, stirred up reaction on social media as people are beginning to assume that something interesting is about to begin with them. Well, I heard of people that are also thinking that something interesting is about to happen. We're expecting Biggie's house now. There should be lovebird, there should be a clique. Expect those kind of things in Biggie's house. Okay, I'm still in Biggie's house, so I'm not out of Biggie's house. Okay, we also have this issue of Angel and Jackie B and also Sammy. You call that Sammy was seen crying in the video. He was talking about his life and he started crying. And Angel was spotted. They were discussing some things, and all of a sudden he burst into tears. And soon he covered his eyes, he started crying. Then Angel could see, he started calling him. You know, that kind of thing. You speak that in Big Brother's house. And
that they would ever get to experience. When you were there in that picture, did you ever think, oh, you would be here? Exactly. God, like, the assurance is that the thing that you're worried about, God already planned it for you. He has planned your life for after here. Yeah. And you will.
I want to make a good life.
By just being here, I'm sure you're already making up.
You absolutely will.
And that's what,
there's no doubt. Are you doubting that?
No.
The most humble people from the most humble background and dust them and give them a life that's...
And the next story is about a young lady who was denied admission into a Nigeria university. And now she has been called to bar at the age of 20. Isn't that wonderful? Well, Esther Chukwuemeka has been called to bar at the age of 20, according to barrister NG. Esther is from Imo State, Nigeria, and at the age of 13, she finished secondary school and she got admission into ABSU, but she was denied admission because the school claimed she was underage. Thereafter, her father sent her to India. Sent her off to India to study law, and she came back to Nigerian School of Law. And at the age of 20, Esther has been called to bar, making her the youngest lawyer that we have in Nigeria. Isn't that wonderful? And to close with, let me tell you something. Whatsoever you want to go for, make sure you do whatever you want to do. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything go against you. Don't let anything disturb you. Pursue that passion, pursue that career, and sure, you are going to get it. This is all I have for you today on the show, Entertainment News Gist, right here on Flip TV. And I hope you enjoyed those gists from the biggest house, from entertainment industry, from the Nollywood, and from also other parts of the entertainment industry. Till I come